Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is gonna be your timeless and open reading. That means you can listen them whenever you want or for whatever you want. Okay, let's pick an energy card two and start to do your reading, Aqua. Oh, many cards, okay. Intuition, one of them says, the other one sorrow and forgive, okay. That kind of makes sense, but also, especially the forgive card adds something on the story also. Okay, it seems like Aquarius, you are, how to say, with the Three of Pentacles, it seems like you are doing something with two other people. It's either this and related with, job, projects, whatever, or this is you and your friend group, for example. And these pentacles are representing the things that you're giving to them, your like tangible or more important things like time, for example, your focus, maybe you're meeting, like you're spending time with them, you're meeting with them in the real life, all the things, all the valuable things that you're giving to them. And I think before, I don't know how before, but before you were just giving this pentacle, whatever it is, like maybe money, maybe again, like valuable things like time, for example, your focus, your energy. Or if it's job related, maybe again, like your money, your time. Maybe before you were just giving this to the one person, most of the times, like mostly there was this favorite person and you were giving them this, but now you're not doing this. Now you kinda giving this to others also, or one other also. With the Three of Pentacles, you are not giving to that person all your energy, or like most of your energy, most of your time, most of your attention, whatever. Now you just splitting it, to other people also. I think it's because with the, it says forgive. I think it's because something happened between you. Maybe I don't see it in here, by the way, what happened. But since it says like forgive and intuition and sorrow, I believe before there was some kind of an argument, like something happened. And because of that, you said at some point, okay, I'm not gonna give everything that I got to that person anymore. Or I'm not gonna give to that person the things that I got mostly. Like I'm not gonna share my sources, my resources with that person especially anymore because of some kind of an argument, some kind of fight. I don't know. Again, like I don't see it in here. But now, since you are not giving that much attention to that person anymore, actually, this is what you think. Okay, this is what you think. This person that you had an argument before and now you are not that close anymore. Now it's not just you and this person. Now you, this person, and others in the room, whatever this room may represent for you. And they are about to leave. They're becoming more and more cold, distant with the Nine of Wands card. And you thinking, maybe you knowing, or you hearing about that they about to leave, maybe to another company, maybe to another city. Maybe they're just like, oh, I'm not going to spend that much time with this group anymore. I'm going to do other things. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just considering this. So you knowing this, and you thinking, I think it happens because this is what you're thinking. I think now they are becoming more and more distant with me, with others, and they're basically not interested with us anymore or with me anymore that much. They have other things right now with the Two of Wands. And you're saying, I think it's because I stopped sharing everything that I got with them mostly, and now I'm sharing with others also, and that's why they're leaving. And it, like, this idea makes you stressed, anxious, it really How to say, it really gives you a hard time um because why? Yeah. I don't know why. Like, are you angry with them? No, that's not the truth. You're not angry with them at all. Um oh, power. Okay. I think you were thinking somehow you thinking maybe that's the truth also. Like, you are above them. Maybe you are older than them. If it's company related, something job related, something, maybe your ranking in the company is higher. Like, somehow you are like this older brother or older sister. Maybe not that maybe the gap is not that big, like age gap, let's say, or the rank gap, whatever, but it is there anyway. So you were thinking, if I'm I think what you were doing was some kind of a punishment. Not in a bad way though. Just maybe you were just trying to teach something to that person because of the argument that happened in the like in before. You were just trying to teach something to that person, like, okay, you did wrong, and because of that, I'm not gonna give you this pentacle thing, whatever it may be for all of you. I'm not gonna give all these pentacles to you anymore. I'm gonna give to others some opportunities, some chances also. I'm gonna share these pentacles between you and others. And basically, you were trying to show them something, but it seems like it's not working, Aquarius. It seems like, actually, this is what you're thinking. You're thinking it's not working. The moment I started to not to share all the pentacles with them, they are about to leave. Like, they just becoming more and more cold to this situation, to this project, to this group. They're like, okay, I think I'm gonna go. But now they're not doing this in a angry way or any negative way. They're not saying like, oh, so this is what you're gonna do to me, then I'm gonna leave all of you. It's not like that. They just becoming more and more interested with other things, and you thinking, yeah, that must be the reason, because I'm not sharing all my attention, for example, all my time with them anymore. I'm just sharing it with others too, so they have to wait. Like, maybe before they were calling you and immediately, they were able to talk to you, but now they're calling and your phone is kind of busy. They have to wait. So you're thinking, yeah, that must be the reason. Now I'm not giving all my sources to them. They want to leave. They are not interested with me or with the situation anymore. But I think, since intuition card is there, I think it is your sorrow, actually. I don't think that's the reason. I don't think these people are about to leave. They are more and more absent in this group. Not because of you. I think it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with that fight. I think it was their plan all along. I think it was their dream all along. See, like, there's this painting, I think, like, it was what they want to do even before, maybe even before they met you. So there's a place, there's a target, there's a location, like there's a destination that this people or this person want to achieve, like some kind of a goal. So I think it was their intention all along, like to go there. I think they were just resting in here. Like, resting, if I'm not sure if the resting is the right word. You never go to your goals like directly without any obstacles, without any, you know, fun things along the road. You always see other things and you stop. I mean, in life, metaphorically, I'm speaking right now. Like, you never just, without looking at anyone, anything, you never just, in 1 year, for example, go to your goals. There always something happens. Either you don't feel well, you just need some rest, something like another thing comes in your life, whatever. Like, there's always some things are happening. So I think that was just this, something happened with this person's life and they stopped. They had to stop. And at that, like, stopping time, when they didn't move, when they didn't move towards their goals. They met with you and they spent time with you. And now they have to go. They have to move on because you cannot stay all your life. Also, you have to move. You have to continue to go to your goals. So I think that's the case. Like they just they just doing whatever they want to do. Actually, they just doing whatever they had to do all along. So it's nothing to do with your fight. It's nothing to do with the resources or sources, whatever, like you sharing with them. No, they're just doing their own thing. But you heavily thinking that it happens because the way you reacted to them, and it really bothers you. It seems like I think you can solve this problem actually by speaking with them. That's all. Maybe not about the fight, not about the problem that you were having, but in general, like what is your plans? Then you're gonna know. Because in here, like no communication. You're just talking with yourself all the time. You just, gathering some clues about them and interpreting them in a wrong way, in a very negative way. And you cannot see the truth because of that. But if you just talk with them, I believe they'll tell you, easily. They'll tell you like that was my goal all along. I was just maybe resting in life for a bit, and now it's time to move again. So I think it's nothing to do with you, Aquarius. Okay, that was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope to see you soon again. See ya.